actually a lot of warning signals that an attack is about to happen in specific areas. So I'm going to cover that part as far as what are the signals. I have to go over a little explanation before I get to how we can spot the signals of an attack about to happen. As most of you must know, the prayer in Islam, or for Muslims, there are 5 prayers a day. One is the morning, or as they call it, Fajr. One is the noon. One is afternoon. One is Maghrib, which, to be honest, I don't know what's the English name for it, but I can just explain what it is. And then one is at night. So the reason I'm trying to explain this, there's a small difference between the Shia and Sunni prayer time, but they're almost close. So one of the main reasons for Muslims to go to mosques is because they're going for the prayer. So if you know that time, well, you know they're going for the prayer. But normally one of the signals that an attack is about to take place is when their mosques get busy. When you see a lot of traffic, a lot of people coming and going outside of prayer time. So let me explain how it works. The morning prayer, or the morning azan, which is the prayer voice, or as they call it, prayer song, is about hour and 20 minutes before the sunrise. And they only have until the sunrise to do the prayer. So that's a window they have. And then we have the noon, which has to happen by noon. And the prayer song or azan for it is 28 to 30 minutes before the noon. So they only have 28 to 30 minutes of window to cover the prayer. And then we have the afternoon one, which is, excuse me, about hour 20 minutes to 2 hour 20 minutes after noon. So the latest, the earliest they can start the afternoon prayer is by between 1:20 to 2:20 afternoon. And then we have the Maghrib and night, which is after sunset. For Sunni people, it's 3 minutes after sunset. For Shia people, is about 25 minutes after sunset. So these are the windows of them going for prayer. Now, when they're planning attack, the imam is at the mosque at all time. Their leader will be there at all time, even when the prayer time is not up. And also you will see a lot of other, mainly Muslim men going into mosque and coming out, and new people going. So that's where they're doing the meeting. So I would say put your local mosque under close watch. Watch the traffic. Watch their behavior. Now, when they're doing the prayer, it's just normal people walking in and out. But when they're working on a plan, opposite of natural human behavior, I would say, they will seem extremely calm. They will actually make eye contact with you. Normal life, especially if you're a woman, a Muslim man wouldn't make eye contact with you. But if they are planning something, they will, because they want to monitor who's watching them. So they will make eye contact with you. They will seem very calm. And as I said, you will find the imam in there at all time, from morning to night. So these are the best way, because all these attacks, they start within mosque. So put your local mosque under watch and look for their behavior, for the traffic, for the time they spend in there. Normally for a prayer, they're going to have to be in there between 40 to 45 minutes. So if the going and coming is in a shorter time, let's say 10 minutes, 20 minutes, they go in, they come out, something else is going on. They're spending quick times in there. That's definitely